Screw it, let's fight.
Yeah, okay, now we can do it. Red triangles show from which sides the combat the enemies will appear. Okay. Refresh your party with heroes from your roster, then assemble them on the battle board, on the combat board. All right, now we should be able to to do this as a thing. All right, let's grab. You. Let's grab good old Mogan. Put Ollie back because he's down, and bring in Krumer.
Remember, Juno is there to collect all
I know,
the
I'm not
bonds.
moving her. I wanted her to go first. Alright.
So when she collects enough dark energy, will she resuscitate herself?
It said once I collect it, I can return to her body to resuscitate her with however much I've gathered.
Ooh.
Let's go there. Oh, right up front? Alright. Cool. You're so mean. Alright, you know what? No. You're gonna go right there. And that means starting that armor. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so very, very dumb.
What?
I just realized I could... Oh, that's not gonna work, though, that way, because he's too far away. Alright, you're gonna move up a little closer to this guy. And then... zippity-zap you. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. What if I zippity-zap this one? Nope. Okay, it was worth a shot.
So you're guessing Oddleaf will die?
I didn't say I guessed that. I'm just saying that it feels like that might be the case. Because, you know, you don't give this really sweet moment for nothing.
Well...
Alright, my movement's shot now, though. Oh, I can confuse you?
Didn't they have a implication that Oddleaf and Uruk had sex in Banu Saga 2?
There was, like, suggestions of that? Why can't I... Oh, the range is... Wait, hold on. I'm very confused. Hold on. They're within range according to the thing here. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna do it this way, because you're at an angle now. Or it doesn't work at all. You're not in range. Alright, then I guess I'm just ending my turn. Alrighty, who's up? Ivor? Cool. Ivor smash. No.
Well, seems like
Hey, got an item.
anybody Ooh! So you're saying any woman who Rook ever cared for is as good as dead?
I mean, this is Rook we're talking about. You know that, right?
His wife, his daughter, his potential second wife.
His potential second wife. Yeah. It's confusion. Oh, this stuff goes away eventually. Good. Ivor smash.
And you're right. Now that I am looking at it, and I may have completely missed this before, but Krumer does have a hammer, not an axe. But he will still continue to call it an axe because he is insane.
Oof.
He's an insane whale that talks to Martha.
I still think that's an axe. I don't think that's a hammer. And I don't think I said otherwise.
Okay. Well,
it's just an axe that has
so,
that pick end on the other side.
Okay, so it's still Martha the axe.
And Juno's back to being a ghost. Ivor smash. Is it all of them? Okay, so it was only 2 waves for this one.
Okay, good.
Cool. What did we get? A level 9? The wanderers of old knew other ways, hidden ones, to get from place to place. Wainwright's amulet. I want to know what it does! Injured. 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 I didn't realize I could skip that. Ha! Well. The battle ends as abruptly as it began, and that disconcerting quiet falls again. It's you.
This looks like a poor place to loiter.
Valgard remarks, cleaning ash from his weapon. You look to Juno for some guidance.
That wasn't a just chance.
Maybe with all your shouting has something to do with it.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, this was organized, strategic. A little too far, a little too familiar. Listen, Head Witch, if you're expecting us to play along, you better start explaining.
We go to Ridgehorn. There we'll find a secret path, a shortcut to our destination.
Which is?
The place where the darkness began.
How about a little more?
Hold up! Are you guys expecting anyone?
You all see it off in the horizon, an imposing figure. Cloaked in white, leads a legion of the warped.
Can't be. Bolvark?
He was left buried beneath rubble in Monahar.
You did what?
Death is less certain than it used to be.
How did things get this bad? Where are the other Volca?
Ivan and I went to Manahar. Bolvark came with us, came for us there with vengeance, destroying any chance we had of cooperating with the other Valka.
From where I stood, It looked more like Ivan has completely lost his mind.
Juno looks away and returns to her point. Every day the darkness draws closer to Aberrang. I feel like we have no defense against. I fear they have no defense against it.
Then what are we doing standing here, Ridgehorn several days away? In good conditions, maybe. I can safely say these are not.
If that really is Bulwark,
If it is, let him chase us. It will keep him away from Aberrang. They've got enough problems as it is. You know, with Rook being there and all.
I mean, Rook is there. That's gonna cause a shit ton of problems as it is. Oh, uh-oh. That doesn't look good out there. This won't end peacefully, Petra says, looking out at the dredge as they squirm, trapped between the outer walls of Aberrang and the darkness. The beast cornered is always when they're most dangerous.
Are we much better off?
You wonder aloud. Petra shakes his head. Not really. There's still bad blood between the about the refugee situation, and it's more than it seems. Speaking of which, he adds, Rug is talking. I think it's time you took a crack at him.
Not without me.
Oddleaf says.
Even chained to a wall, that man is a threat now.
And our best hope for maintaining order is the king's safety, Petrus adds. We need that antidote. Go, with luck. Is there new shit in the market? Because I'm curious. There's new shit in the market, but we can't afford jack. What does it do? 2 break talent, 30% crit chance, 1 range to distance. That wouldn't be bad for like Oddleaf if we could actually get it. Yeah. Yox knots. just a testicle. 3 break talent, plus 2 armor, plus 2 break. That's still not bad either. Geralder's advice. Few scrolls. Plus 2 to all talents, plus 2 will per turn, never deflect. This is amazing. I wish we could get it. Throster's Tooth. Plus 2 strength, 25% crit chance. Also very good. I think this is still the best one, though. That's great.
Yes.
That'd be really great if it was on the other team, though. Damn it. Every time. Okay. Well, how's our party? Everyone okay? Yep, no injuries. That's good. We probably don't have enough to level anyone. Actually, you know what? I think we do have enough to level Rook up because he's weird. Because it takes 10, because it, like, reset.
Yeah.
Sure. Heroic type. What? Rook. Cool. What is this? Heroic title. Skalds sing the names not of simple people, but of legends they have become. Choose a heroic title to bestow upon this hero. Once chosen, it cannot be undone, and the title will be unique to this hero. We have a few. Bloodletter, Death's Messenger, Monster Killer, Oath Maker, the Foolish. That seems about right. The Forsaken, the Hopeful, the Last Standing. Actually, the Forsaken also works. The Last Standing, the Mountain, the Unbent, the Unmoved, the Whisper, the Wolf. Twiceborn. Alright, so here's what we got. So Bloodletter, 1 point of strength damage over time on hit, lasts for a round. And then it can rank up as it goes. Death's Messenger, if Death's Messenger... Oh, to feel one's life ebb away slowly is the misfortune of those who face the Bloodletter. Death's Messenger, if Death's Messenger's first blow does not fell the enemy, the second surely will. +1 damage on consecutive attack on the same enemy. That's not bad. Although for Rook, that probably won't matter, because he'll just go in and be like, hey, hit this one. And everyone else will attack it. Monster Killer. The Monster Killer takes a savage satisfaction in death, driven by the intoxicating bloodlust of battle. Plus will on a kill. Alright, that's what that does. Oh, shit! Rank 4 and 5, it's plus strength as well. Oathmaker. The Oathmaker is determined to the point of zealotry. Many others may question the fanaticism, but not the results. In general, +2 will until rank 3, where he starts regenning it. Oh, and armor. And a +20%. Wow. Alright. The Foolish. Some shake their heads in disbelief that the Foolish still lives, but where does one draw the line between bravery and foolishness? +2 strength, -1 armor. +3 strength, -1 armor. Oh. 10% per adjacent enemy. 15%, and then just... Wow. Alright. Alright. The only thing they lose is just 1 armor the entire time. They just gain strength and crit chance.
Is that good for Rook, though?
Probably not, because nobody's going to be adjacent to him, because we're more or less using Rook to snipe with the other girls.
Okay.
If we were planning to use that with melee fighters, maybe? Although his is mostly for his own abilities.
No, the Foolish had adjacent enemies.
Well, this one's adjacent allies, I mean.
Yeah, but...
Or no, the Foolish had adjacent enemy, you're right, yeah. The Forsaken.
Would that be good?
A Forsaken stands alone, drawing strength from the very lack of companions at their side. I would say no. Because like I said, unless we were using Rook to, like... basically be like, hey, target this one, but the melee fighters are around us rather than the ranged girls. Plus, I don't think the crit affects their special abilities. I think it just affects normal stuff. Forsaken, which is +1 damage when no one's around. That one might actually be decent for Rook. Just because he generally goes out on his own and then forces the other girls to target. The Hopeful. Not all strength is measured by who can swing the heaviest weapon. Adjacent allies +1 to strength attacks, +1 to armor, +1 to strength attacks, +2 to strength attacks, and then +3 at the... Okay. The Last Standing. It's a bittersweet fate to be the last standing on the battlefield, but no greater rush. +2 armor, and then regens. Never injured after KO. That's pretty good. The Mountain. All tremble before the Mountain, who wades into the battle and leaves destruction in his wake. Armor, then strength, then armor resist, strength resists. And then the final one is extra... Okay. The Unbent. In the face of crushing opposition, the Unbent becomes even more determined to stand tall. Will resist, strength resist, arm resist. Alright. The Unmoved. They say no mortal man has ever shaken loose the Unmoved, once stubbornly set upon a spot. +1 strength, strength and armor. Final one is strength resistance. Alright. The Whisper. It is claimed that the Whisper has no life left for mere steel to claim. Less aggro. More movement.
Oh.
And then 30% dodge at the end. The Wolf. The Wolf seems to stalk the battlefield to the dismay of any enemy who might overlook them. Movement, damage, less aggro.
That... and there was one more, I think?
Yeah, Twiceborn. Death seems to hold no sway over the infamous Twiceborn, who turns aside killing blows as others do a child. who turns aside killing blows as others do a child's. Recovery... Oh, wow. Recover from KO with 1 armor, strength, and will. It's pretty good once you get to rank 4 or 5.
That's the last one.
Yeah. For what we're using Rook for, I almost want to say Forsaken. Just because he's usually rushing out there without allies next to him.
Wasn't... Yes. Because the only way I survive is by myself.
Alright, well, he's got it now. AKA achievement, nice. Let's see here. We have 2 points available. Do.
And for some reason, that brought down your... Oh, never mind. You ranked up before, and then you got the naming convention thing.
So we could bump this where he has a 45% chance to regen armor because of that extra thing.
Ooh!
50-50 almost a 50-50 chance to regen armor. If we bump this to 3, I'm in. Are you?
Ooh! Yeah?
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. 50-50 regen armor? Okay.
And what are his other things boosted too?
They should be. Hey, this one's rank 6. 20% chance to resist strength. 6 strength damage.
So all the others are boosted by 3?
Yeah, then that's because of that item we have on there.
Ooh,
30%
yes!
chance to avoid armor attacks. This one doesn't fully bumped up, so it's only at rank 4, but 20% chance to avoid strength. This one isn't maxed yet, so this one doesn't have anything because we didn't choose one.
Define what else?
It would either be Defy or Stubborn, but we don't have an option for that yet. We gotta have to max the stat out
so
first.
That would be a 60, 70, or 80% chance to do Killing Blow, and what's the next one?
To avoid it.
And gain 4, 5, or 6 willpower.
Yeah, 4, 5, or 6 willpower per turn. I mean, Rook's already Forsaken. Avoiding a Killing Blow would be pretty good.
Yes.
Even worse. Alright. Alright, I did not know that that was a thing with the level up. That's hilarious. Rook's the Forsaken.